good, y'all? What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? What's good? Y'all! Woo! It's your boy, Smooth Bay. Y'all see my nigga Goku going crazy? Yes. Yes. You gonna have that aura feel. Going 90 plus days, you've made it. 90 plus days. Let's go! Kundalini Rise. Kundalini Rise. I don't got my rings on right now. Somewhere in my crib. But yo, it's official. 90 plus days on retention. And I gotta say, it was a hell of a ride. I don't know what I'm gonna say, what do you mean was? It is a hell of a ride. It's a hell of a challenge, and it's something I challenge many of you guys to do. If you can go 90 plus days on semen retention, you're on course for a unique experience and higher discipline. So I think I'm on like day 90, 98, 97, not sure. But anyways, man, yo, you gonna feel like you have that aura feel. Not even feel you. Throughout these 90 days, you have actually developed a huge part of your aura field. You've developed your glow. When people say like, why is the camera changing? Why do colors change? Because I have an aura field. Like I said to y'all previously, I've been sun gazing and have had a plant base, so I've already like made mine. But when you retain 90 plus days, your aura field is gonna get extremely bright. Now, another thing, them Jezebels, them succubuses are gonna be visiting you in your dreams. Your dreams, my G's, my kings. A lot of your dreams going 90 plus days, you're going to be having visions. You're gonna have predictive dreaming. You're gonna have predictive dreaming. So, like I said, write down all your dreams. It's gonna get to the point where you're gonna have a dream in which you're gonna cross paths with the Jezebel. You're gonna have a dream where you're going to interact with a female who's going to want you to give her some of your energy. How you know that's movie? Because it happened to me. So look, man. Like I said, I'm gonna give y'all the blood, bro. I'm gonna give y'all everything, man. The ups and the downs. To me, man, there's more ups than there's been downs. So I really want to tap in on these dreams. Being on, like I said, on retention, especially going 90 plus days, you are not, okay, me, I did not watch porn. I did not fap, none of that shit. So, like I said in day 60, and I'm gonna link in the bottom, in day 60, they're gonna be hunting for you. They might not be able to find you, but they're gonna find you eventually. It's probably some of the females you'll be watching flicks to, and it's gonna bring it right in front of you to see if you will pass the test. And I hope y'all pass that test, man. Another thing, like I said, your skin's gonna start glowing. Like, look at me. Look at me. Fuck on me. Look at what I mean by look at me, man. Look at the aura field around me. Facial hair. Like, if you've been struggling with, like, facial hair, like, even wanting to grow out your hair's gonna grow out thicker. Your hair's gonna grow out stronger, especially if you go 90 plus days. And like I said, another thing. Bro, your seed is mature. They say it takes 75 days for your seed to mature. So all the electricity, not only is that happening, but all the electricity going up and down your body is heightening. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did you know semen retention promotes reverse aging? Yes. So you're not only gonna look younger, but you're gonna look more rich. You're going to, like, what I felt is like, my back, I can literally feel the Kundalini going up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. You're not gonna be as hungry. Another thing I realized is that when I retain my energy going this long, I can literally go days and just drink water. If I do eat, I eat extremely light, or I just eat one meal. I'm a one mealer type of guy. You will be attacked though. Like I said, I had dreams of which a girl wanted me to entertain her. I had met her in the physical realm, and then it took me a while to realize, like, whoa, I had a dream about this. So be mindful that semen retention, especially going 90 plus days, you will begin to get predictive dreaming. What do you mean by that, Smoothie? You will be able to foresee what's about to happen. Dead ass. Well, I've always been a seer and a dream catcher. So I can't say that about many, but comment down below. A lot of you guys will be like, nah, man, bro, you will get predictive dreaming. Another huge thing, you're gonna be reading a lot of books. You're gonna be thirsty for wisdom. You're gonna be thirsty for knowledge. Like how these females are thirsty for you now, bro, you're gonna wanna read a lot more. Like I read, just this past week, I've read 4 books, dead ass. And I even said it even going through day 60. I was reading a lot. When I was sitting like day 80, I did flatline. I did find myself resting or feeling restless. So I'd be in bed and I couldn't go to sleep. And like I've said previously, man, get in nature. Continue to do your purpose. But like I said, the biggest thing that I noticed going 90 plus days is that since you're saving more energy, you're going to attract things much faster, even within days, within seconds. Meaning, you'll know if someone's gonna cross your path in a particular way or how it's gonna plan out. Whoo! This was scary. So I was shooting my video. I was shooting my music video, by the way, that's gonna be coming out next week on YouTube. I was shooting my music video and I had been on IG just posting some snippets. And I know they're gonna be like, man, this nigga's Smoothie. So like, look, this is just me being real and just keeping it real with y'all. So I had seen an image of a particular person and I was like, man, like, I wish I could see this person today. Tell me why, as I'm leaving the fucking, the video shoot, that person's driving in. And I'm like, yo, man, is that Dan? So I turn around, it's the exact person where I was looking at my phone and saying like, man, hopefully I can see this person. And I know some are gonna be like, oh man, that's coincidence. No, when you're retaining your energy and you're having intent about what you're thinking and about what you want to attract, it's gonna get to the point where literally you can look at something, think about it, and it will happen within that second. It will happen within that hour. It will happen within those 30 minutes. That's why they do not want men like us to retain, because when we retain, we're tapping in to our godlike energy. We're tapping in to unlimited wisdom. We're tapping in to the ever-flowing resources of life. Every single day is a new day. Another thing that I've been getting to realize on retention is that no day is the same. I used to be a person who was like, man, like, life's a drag, life is this. Don't get me wrong, there's always gonna be ups and downs. But something I really realized is like, yo, like, there's always opportunity and there's always a mystery. And that's what continues to keep you going. Another huge thing that's gonna happen, you go on 90 plus days. You're gonna be distracted, or people are gonna try to distract you. You're gonna get a lot more haters. I'm telling y'all. Like when I had hit day 60, going into my 70, 80, 90, like, yo, I felt like the weight of people just wanting to just hate. But on the other side, hella people wanting to hit you up. Hella people wanting to be around you, because what you guys need to realize, the more life that's inside, the more people see the light and they want to be around. And it's typically that spirit. I was attacked in my dreams like 3 times, no cap, last night, right? This is me being real. I don't watch pornography and I don't masturbate. Literally last night, I had met a succubus, and the succubus said, it's been such a long time. Yo, yes, the succubus literally looked at me and said to me, hey, it's been a long time, what's going on? What you guys need to realize is that if you're not giving it up in the physical, they're gonna come to you on the spiritual. So the Jezebel began to like strip on my body and like try to seduce me, and I just said like, yo, like, I can't do this. And I had literally walked, like, I walked through the town and I like shut the door behind me. Going 90 plus days, you're gonna realize how much pornography and fornication had a hold on your life. And it's gonna awaken a new light inside of you. Did y'all hear me? Going 90 plus days on semen retention, you're going to realize that fornication and pornography had a hold, had a demonic frequency on your life. And it's gonna get to the point where you're gonna realize like, yo, I'm more than pornography. I'm more than masturbation. I'm more than fornication. I'm here to cultivate my seed and rise back up to who I am. Not saying you cannot enjoy sex with your partner. Not saying you can't talk and socialize with females, but you're gonna realize like, yo, like, I'm gonna utilize this energy to bring about the life that I dream. And when you incorporate that high value energy inside of you within your dreams, you will begin to see your future. You'll begin to predict like, yo, like I had that vision of me being around that female and knowing like, yo, I had this dream. Let me not release. Let me not fall short. Because a lot of these females don't know they're under the possession of a Jezebel. They don't know they're under the possession of a succubus. They don't know. That's their life. Some of them do, but some of them do not know. Like, if you ask these women, queen, sis, anything, are you familiar with Jezebels? What's that? Are you familiar with the succubus spirit? What's that? So you gotta put them on game. Like I said, if you come across a female who you're highly attracted, like I said, bro, Satan knows what we want and the Most High knows what we want. Us, truly to the core, we want a female, not even want, we will attract a woman that honors herself, that honors her temple, that wants to procreate, that wants to bring back life. That is attractive. Her spirit's attractive. Her mind's attractive because fuck a baddie, bro. Baddies come all the time, but fuck a baddie, because if she was just a baddie, think of the word baddie. B-A-D. What's bad? It's not good for you. It's bad. So as we're raising the standard, these girls that thought they were bad just because they got ass and titties, which, like I said, it's the woman. Your consciousness is gonna shift. Your whole perspective is gonna shift. It's gonna get to the point where when you see women like that, and I said this before, when you see women like that, they're gonna be like, yo, like, queen, like, why are you putting yourself so low? Why are you giving every nigga a chance? Why are you giving these low value men a chance to share their energy with you? And they're gonna be like, damn. And that's why they're gonna wanna be around you, because you are becoming the highest version of yourself. The more you retain, the more you sustain, the more light. Like, look at me. And some of those who are in the know and who can see and have the third eye open, you guys can see my vibration. You guys can see my aura field. Your Taurus field gets bigger. Everything amplifies. Hearing, touch, everything amplifies. When you hit the gym, you're gonna be able to last in the gym. And let's say you want to procreate or shit. Do what you wanna do. You're gonna last longer in the bed and not even have to release. I'm dead ass. So kings, keep going. It's worth it. Fornication is not worth it though. And I say that to say, if you wanna still enjoy and have fun, go on ahead and do that. But I'm letting y'all know, semen retention, bro, like I said, you will become the living cheat code. Everyone's gonna be wanting to be around you. Now, more on the physical standpoint, for those who know, I am an artist. My nigga, my name is SZMOVY. So I was watering my grass. And for those who know music, I was watering my grass and I was listening to that song. It's like Trippie Redd and Juice WRLD, called Blast Off. As I left the studio that week prior, no, 3 days ago, an individual, an artist, had hit me up and said, hey, bro, I got a session coming up. You should slide. I'm like, I bet. Mind you, I said I was listening to the song Blast Off, right? By Trippie Redd and Juice WRLD. So I pull up to the studio, you know, doing my thing, doing what I do. This is how real retention is. Doing what I do. So I was there just dapping people up, like, hey, yo, man, I'm SZMOVY. And so there's like producers there, there's engineers there. And as I'm doing my thing, I see this guy walk past. I'm like, oh, man. And I was like, hey, man, what's your name? He's like, KC. And I'm like, all right. He takes his backpack off. Nigga has the internet money. Swear, I'm just like, wait, hold on. Nigga, KC Supreme from internet money? I'm like, what the? Mind you, the week prior, I was watering my grass, listening to Blast Off. I would have never, but the power of retention. The man who produced that song is at the session. And it's produced and I'm about to lay out on his tracks. When I tell you guys what you think about, what you focus on, manifest, my G, my nigga, it manifests. You become unpredictable. Your life becomes unpredictable. Every fucking day is a mystery. We ended up doing a couple of tracks, but it's just like, y'all need to realize, like, be mindful of what you're thinking of. Since you have all this energy inside of you, you become unstoppable. Even when a low frequency tries to come hinder you, you can push that shit away. You literally become a living, walking cheat code. Literally. You're going to be able to go 5-6 hours without eating and still feel high vibrational. You'll be able to go work out. Go home. Nigga, you want to work out again. Like, it was like the day 70 week. I had hit 3 workouts every day that entire week. It's going to get to that level. But like I said, just be mindful going this far. Like I said in day 60, the Jezebel will hunt for you. Past day 60, it will find you. It will literally find you. And if you're not being mindful of your dreams, your dreams should have already predicted and shown it to you. But the dope thing about retention in dreams is that you can foresee the future. You can even go back in the past. You can foresee a lot of shit that's gonna happen to you. Also be mindful, the enemy can give you dreams and the Most High can give you dreams. So move with discernment. So that dream that I had about that happening and me coming in contact with a female who wanted me to release my energy and then being amongst that type of women, you'll learn how to move with discernment. Another thing. So I work at this job, right? And this particular older female that like always wants me to entertain her, but I know I can't do that. As I said in my other the spiritual reason why females do you get the female on the track and say, yo, it was today. So I'm chilling there, right? And when I came in, I ain't said what's up to her. So automatically, ooh, you will live in people's brain. You will live in these females' brain. So look, I'm sitting there, right? And I'm just chilling. Spiritually, she's saying, why aren't you talking to me? Why aren't you feeling for me? Why aren't you salivating for me? You're gonna get to the point spiritually where like, you don't even have to talk. You're already communicating with the ether. And that's gonna fuck with these people's brain, especially females' brain, because they're giving you those sexual signals and you're just like, yo, like, why are you being so thirsty? But you don't gotta say it. Your presence alone and the way you carry yourself is gonna be, and then she's gonna be like, damn, like, yo, it got to the point where she felt bad, bro. She felt so bad because she was trying to get to me and get at me, and it's just like, yo, like, it's not gonna work. Because you're gonna know deep down inside is to take that energy. And it's just like, and you just continue to shine. They'll try to bother you, but you continue to shine, you continue to smile. Another thing that's gonna develop that spiritual prowess of knowing what type of energies are around you. Like, I had gotten to the elevator by myself and I felt a demonic entity in that elevator, and I looked at it and I said, depart from me. I know a lot of them like, nigga, this nigga crazy. No. I was in an elevator and someone had a lot of baggage, like a lot of spiritual baggage, and it's gonna get to the point where you're gonna feel the entities in an open space and in a closed space and even around people. Dead ass. Dead ass, because like I said, as you're developing your aura field is getting bigger, right? So you're gonna detect, like I said, like
7,000, 8,000. No, this is impossible.
Y'all seen that? I was going like nigga, you have a scouter, but it's like a spiritual scouter. Should be like low vibrational, low vibrational, high vibrational person. All right, man, I'm gonna fuck with you. I'm gonna talk to you because you don't want to be giving out your energy. Because like I said, going this far in, a lot more distractions are gonna come. Why are they gonna come, SZMOVY? Because you're not choosing Lucifer. Like, look at it like this. Ooh, look at it like this. Since you're refraining from, like I said, having sex recklessly, from watching porn, from drinking, from alcoholism, from smoking, from even eating certain foods. Ooh, I have something on this. From eating certain foods, you're going to awaken a higher ability in you to realize, like, yo, this life is a joke. They've been lying to us. Because even other niggas are gonna be like, yo, man, like, why does this nigga have so much confidence? Why this nigga so happy? Woo! You unlock natural high. Dead ass. Being on SR, I'm naturally high. And it's gonna get to the point where someone will be irritated by your happiness. You being happy will piss them off because they're still sipping, they're still smoking, but their high isn't fulfilling. My nigga, every day is fulfilling. Like, man, I be on my temporary day job, be like, hype, bro. Like, just like, yo, like, hype as hell. Hype as hell, bro. Just like, because it's like, you feel the life inside of you. And my day ones and all my ones, the comment below, let the world know, like, you feel the vitality in you. So, bro, no one can bring you down, my nigga. Because when someone tries to bring you down, we recognize and we people like, yo, they're spiritually dead. You will know if a person, if a female, and if a guy have been masturbating. Because the spirit will try to come to you and be like, nigga, back the fuck up. And that's a person, but like that spirit. Like, I was around some fellas, and I can tell they had just watched some porn. I could tell that they're about to go watch some porn. And another thing you realize is that we were so lost that if we saw a particular female, my nigga, we would go home and watch that type of porn. Or watch that type of, like, yo, like, and I know some of y'all, like, and I know a lot of y'all, like, damn, this nigga, like, yo, yes, because it's like, being on retention, you realize how lost men are. Men literally live to get a nut off, go to work, watch some sports, eat some animals, and repeat it again. Get a nut off, go to work, watch some sports, eat some animals, do it again. And it's a hypnotic rhythm. I've been reading this book. A lot of y'all kings, read this book on retention. It's called Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. Shout out my manager, shout out my big bro, Chosen Glow, he put me onto it. Even Lucifer says, if you, because he has an interview with the devil, Lucifer, if you cannot control your sexual energy, you will never transcend to a higher plane. The enemy even says, the power of semen retention gives you the ability to transmute any and every energy, bro. So even when you get that hate, you'll be able to transmute it into creativity. You'll be able to transmute it into a beat, transmute it into a song, transmute it into a painting, transmute it into a meditation, anything. And that is the craziest thing about this journey, is that the more you save, the more you enrich your life. Like I said, you will always have opportunity. You will always have a way. Let's say, for example, you don't gotta ride somewhere. Nigga, a ride will find you. Nigga, that's how powerful this is. Let's say you don't think you got enough money to like buy something. Nigga, someone will either give you money, or you'll get cashed out some money, or it will get done. Like, another thing is that things will always play out for you. Shit becomes automatic. Shit becomes automatic. So you'll be like, yo, someone just put up. Hey, how's it going? Doing good. How are you? Nah, you can just do your man there. Thank you so much. Got a little DoorDash over here. Have a good day. A little DoorDash. So, man, Kings, what was I saying, man? My bad. Anyways, man, I just bring it back home. I know some of y'all like, damn, he was saying some deep. This is what happens, man. Like, I just be letting the energy flow through me, man. So as I said, man, my bad. We got injured by the DoorDash. Do this, Kings. Do this, Kings, and like I said, you're gonna fall. Like I said, like you're gonna meet or come across with that female, and you're gonna be tempted to give it up. Don't give it up. And like I said, that female, what's good, bro? That female isn't even aware. Like a lot of them, like it's their nature to just like entertain and continue to play. But it's just like it does comes down to you like telling them like, yo, I'm on semen retention. I'm not here to release my energy. You know, are you trying to manifest? Are you trying to like, what are you trying to do? And now you're putting them on game. Now you're changing a soul. So it's like, Kings, man. Yo, like, yo, semen retention is fucking crazy, bro. This shit is insane, man. And like I said, man, like the biggest things that you're gonna come across is like, you're gonna have days where you're gonna have low energy. You're gonna have days where you're gonna flatline and just want to. Me, it was never a want, but it was a like, why isn't shit happening quicker? Because you're gonna be like, shit's gonna be happening quick. So be grateful. Another thing I realized is that you're gonna be a lot more grateful and show a lot of more gratitude, because you're gonna realize you already have what you need. And like I said, on a spiritual standpoint, like, yo, like, you're reversing your aging. You're reversing your aging. Yeah, man, I got two phones. You're reversing your aging. You're slowing down your aging. Your facial hair is gonna come in thicker. Your hair is gonna come in thicker. Your skin's gonna get softer. Your skin is gonna glow more. You're gonna be able to get more things done in a small amount of time. You're gonna have the energy to do more. You're not gonna need as much rest, but I would recommend resting a lot, because semen retention with more rest, you're gonna be even more amplified when you're in the awake state. You're gonna have predictive dreaming. Like I said, you're gonna be able to foretell and see things that are happening, especially if you're on that plant-based diet, my nigga. If you're on that plant-based diet and you're drinking a lot of water and sun gazing, bro, you're gonna foresee a lot of shit and can even see shit from your past life. 100% fact. Like other thing, like I had mentioned, the Jezebel is gonna end up, you're gonna end up crossing paths with her, and it's gonna come down to you and how you're gonna outwit it. Several, like I said, it was a day in which I was fasting and I was like, yo, Elohim, yo, the spirits, like I said in the spirit will speak to you, and the human vessel will allow it to speak. The spirit will walk for it. Meaning, you will be able to, you'll look at a female, and just by the way she walks and how she's moving, you can feel and see the Jezebel succubus spirit inside of her. Like I said in my other video, the girl was saying, why aren't you, like, are you okay? But it was the spirit saying, like, why aren't you fucking with me? Why aren't you throwing yourself at me? And then you can communicate, but just be careful. Be careful. But like I said, man, like, I had seen a lady walking, and I could see the Jezebel spirit walking for her. The way they move their hips in a seductive way. Body language in a seductive way. You're gonna see it heavy and stronger, because they're like, fuck, like, this nigga is hard. This nigga is like, nigga, you're Goku to these O's, man. Like, yo, Kings, do this, man. Like I said, going 60 plus days, you're gonna be getting attacked. You might even fuck around and have a wet dream. Is that a relapse? No. How to combat this? Ooh, this is gonna be a quick gem. How to combat this? If you have a wet dream while you're streaking, be mindful. Did you eat late that night? Did what you eat, was it cooked food? Because I found myself, when I eat cooked food and it's late and it's super oily and greasy, I'm more prone to being attacked in my dreams. Literally. Did you say your affirmations, or have you been meditating and saying your palils and being in quiet space? If you haven't been, that's a doorway, because you're linked with the Most High. Because Semen Retention, you're getting your spirit body stronger, but with that meditation and earthing your feet, being in nature, it's amplifying. Amplify yourself. So if you're not meditating, and getting that quiet space, it's opening a doorway for the spirits to attack you. Were you fornicating? Were you watching flicks? Were you edging? Because kings, man, yeah, you don't have to be fucking chicks and, having sex with chicks. But if you're edging and watching pornography, that's a portal and it's a door to let them in, and they will attack you. Lastly, are you singing before you go to sleep? This is what helps me. I'm giving y'all some gems. Let me give y'all some secrets. Lustful thoughts, depart from me. Any ungodly spirit, depart from me. I welcome in purity. I welcome in healing. I welcome in light. Any dark energies that I came across today, any lustful spirits I came across today, depart from me. Keep saying that as you go to sleep. Keep saying that as you sleep, and I promise you, in the dream realm, you'll be fine. When you go into a large vicinity of people, make sure you go by a tree and let the tree take all the negative energy. If you're around some females, or even if you're just like letting that female touch you, or just like even like just like having fun around her, it can give a doorway to that, to attack you. Like I said, man, you will get attacked, and you will be tempted by Lucifer, and you will be tested by the Most High. But I know you will outwit. If you fail, not even fail, if you give in, use it as a lesson and bounce back. Because I don't want you to be like, I made it to this day and I gave in, so fuck it. Like I said, it's a lifestyle. You're going to get into the realization that this is a lifestyle. You don't have to keep like, oh. You can keep track of days, but I'm trying to get y'all to see past that, because one day you're going to give it up and have a child. One day you might just give it up. So it's just like, yo, like, this is a lifestyle. And if you're going to give it up, make sure it was worth it and it was for intent. And I hope deep down it's for a child. But I'm not going to sit here and be like, bro, there's been times when I get to like day 40 and I gave in. When I got to day, like before I even started like making these content, I'd get to day 30 and I'd give it in. And I'd beat myself up on it. Don't beat yourself up. This is a constant journey. It's like, man, I don't want to make this too long. Shit ready at 30 minutes. Like I said, man, do this, man. Do this and you're going to love it. I'll do a 120 video. But like from here on, man, I'm going to do gems, bro. I'm going to do gems, and I'm going to always just keep up on this retention journey, because it's a journey, bro. It's a journey, man, and I love y'all. I know I have some pointers in there. Like I said, ooh, if you made it this far, good job. You realigned a lot of your chakras. You naturally healed yourself. Incorporate this with fasting. You cleared a lot of dark energies in your body. Because like I said, when your back starts to hurt, that's the Kundalini. Not even hurting, but when you feel the electricity, that's the Kundalini clearing any blockages. So you just upped yourself spiritually. Because the reason why you're being tempted so hard, and the reason why you want to give in so hard, is because we're in the days where the enemy needs your energy. And the more you resist, the more like you become unlimited. You are unlimited. I love you. I don't want to make this too long. Like I said, from here on, gems, bro. But it's lit, bro. This shit is lit. I love y'all. It's your boy SZMOVY. I'm out here. Y'all see the glam? Y'all see the show? I love y'all, man.